In a universe where toys come alive, a grand adventure begins. Welcome to the Toy World Saga.
Wow! Isn't this something, Layla? It certainly is, Pollen. Although, I don't think we should quite be near anything to do with the... Oh, we're not! No, did you think we were? Yeah, I did a bit. You did a bit? What does that mean? Well, I kind of did think we were near the barrier, and I kind of didn't. You liar, Layla! Excuse me, Pollen, did you just call me a liar? Yep. Why? Because you are one? I'm not a liar. Yes, you are. You thought we were near the barrier and we're actually not. That doesn't make me a liar. It makes you a liar, liar, pants on fire. I'm not a liar. And it's very rude to call someone a liar. What if they are lying? I wasn't lying. You were. I wasn't. Were. 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 Wasn't. Where, wasn't, where, wasn't, where, wasn't, where, wasn't, wasn't. Where, wasn't, where, wasn't. Girls, will you stop arguing, please? That is not the behavior of cousins. Now, what's this all about? Layla thought we were near the barrier. I did not. You did. Didn't. Didn't. Girl, stop. Stop squabbling this instant. Did. Pollen! Did it, Layla! Stop squabbling this instant, you naughty girls. Honestly, if we hear any more squabbling from either of you two, there will be big trouble. Do you understand me? Well, do you? Yes, Mummy. Yes, Aunt Caroline. Good. Now play nicely. Admit it. You thought we were near the barrier. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, you... Girls! Stop it at once. Now, you've already been warned once, you two. If you don't behave, we'll have to separate you. But I didn't. Layla, enough. this squabbling persists, we will have to separate the pair of you and put you both into separate timeouts. Do I make myself clear? Yes, Mum. Yes, Auntie Jasmine. I should hope I do. And we better not hear any more arguing, or there will be big trouble for the pair of you. You are both being very naughty today. Honestly. Did it? Sorry. Alright, Layla, if you persist on arguing with Pollen over this silliness, then you can come over here with me and go into timeout. But Mum, don't argue with me, young lady. You are very naughty. Honestly. Well, you're not off the hook either, Missy. I wasn't on the hook in the first place. Now's not the time to try and be clever, Pollen. Your behaviour today is disgraceful. You and Layla both should know better than to squabble over something so silly. But Mummy, no buts, Pollen. You're going into timeout as well, young lady. Naughty girl. I still didn't think we were near the barrier. You did though, didn't you? You girls are supposed to be in timeout for this ridiculous behaviour. Well, it wasn't my fault, Mum. Pollen started it. No, Layla started it. I don't care who started it, girls. Because that's not the point. What is the point? You know what the point is. The point is you're both being very naughty arguing like this. And we are not tolerating it. Now, since you will insist on disobeying me, Layla, you can go to bed when we get home. No, yes. I'm not putting up with this behaviour. You're a very naughty girl. Oh, honestly. Oh well. Layla's going to bed when they get home. And you will go to bed if you disobey me one more time, young lady. You are supposed to be in timeout for your behaviour. But Mummy, no buts, Pollen. You're just as much fault as Layla is. But she started it. That's enough. Layla, this is not a game. Yes, it is. No, it's not. No, I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing with you, young lady. I want you back over there where I can keep an eye on you this instant. Why? Because you're being very naughty and you do not leave my eyesight. I'm not being naughty. Yeah, you are being very naughty, young lady. And if you don't stop, I will have to ground you. My feet are on the ground. That's it, young lady. You are grounded for a week. How dare you behave this way and then speak to me like that? Naughty girl. I will be contacting your father about this. Oh no, please. I'm afraid so. Pollen, I am fed up with you disobeying me over this. Disobeying you over what? Over staying in timeout until I say you can come out. But, no buts. You know very well you were there for squabbling with Layla over whether or not she thought she was by the barrier. And that is a very silly thing to argue about. But she started it. No, I don't think she did, young lady. You're normally the one to start these type of arguments. You are going to bed, young lady. No, yes. Your behaviour today has been disgraceful, and I'm not putting up with it any longer. I don't want to go to bed. Well, you should behave yourself then, shouldn't you, young lady? Then you wouldn't be getting punished. But no buts. Naughty girl. Please, Mum, don't. Layla, if you don't want to be punished, you shouldn't be naughty, should you? I wasn't being naughty. Yes, you were, and you still are. Your behaviour today has been disgraceful, and you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I expect better from you, young lady. I'm just a child. That does not excuse you this behaviour. Now, if you don't stop disobeying me right now, there will be very big trouble. I mean it, young lady. Now you are going to stay put, young lady. Do 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 I didn't think we were near the barrier. You didn't. Girls, what are you doing out of bed? You don't want to be there. You were put there for being naughty in the first place. Now, disobeying us like this has got to stop. We're not putting up with it. And since you insist upon arguing over whether or not Layla thought you were near the barrier, and refusing to listen to us when we tell you to stop, well, Layla, you're already grounded, and if you keep this behaviour up, I will ground you more. You can't ground me. As for you, young lady, I have a jolly good idea who started the squabble in the first place. I thought you didn't care. Who started it? Pollen, you should know by now that when parents say that, they don't mean it. They do, they don't, they do, they don't, they do, they don't. Stop it! The pair of you! Now, Pollen, you started that first squabble, didn't you? No. Don't tell me fibs now, young lady. I didn't. My nose didn't get itchy. Pollen, be honest. I am being honest. I did not start that squabble. Layla did. clumsy girls. Right, Layla, you're coming back over there with me right now, young lady. No, Mum. Don't answer me back. I need you to stay where I can keep an eye on you now, young lady. As for you, Pollen Julianne Walters, seeing as you will insist upon instigating trouble, you have found it. I thought I was already in trouble. Stop trying to be smart with me, young lady. You know perfectly well what I'm talking about. You're coming back over there with me right now. I want you where I can keep an eye on you. But Mummy... No buts. You're in enough trouble as it is.